Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Radon, and this is episode I think 7, but I lost count. This is episode 7 I think, and I'm in look for these crystals, guys. This in here, we have the neon crystals. What's cool about the neon crystal is that you can use the industrial furnace to make neon ingots. You have also the you make this dust from the super crusher, but I'm looking for these ones here, Elucent crystals, and you can use them to make aluminium, which is something that I haven't found a bedrock mine ore yet. So I'm really out of that, and I need it for a lot of the crafting and materials I'm using. So I was running around and I found this in here. We are way away from home, but I saw it. Where is it? Man, I just saw it. Oh, there you go. Okay. So let's, and I think maybe there's another one there, but I checked a few and they were all the blue one. Now that one in there I think is great. So I'm gonna go take a look, because you can see there are some, yeah, there you go, perfect. So yeah, this is what we want. Awesome. So I'm gonna collect, perfect. I'm gonna collect all this sand, a bunch of these. There are not too many, but we can, of course, we can farm them. Today's episode, I think this is episode 7. Last episode, guys, and I'm gonna stop telling you the number of episodes because sometimes I don't remember. Last episode we set up this refined storage. I added a wireless transmitter that you can hook up on a cable, and then you can access your grid from anywhere on the base. Well, not anywhere. I need to actually add some range upgrades. But I don't have a lot of ender pearls, so I'm trying to, and you will see I have other stuff in there. I'm trying to, I think we have to set up very soon a mob spawner for endermans, because I'm lacking that resource right now. On my research on the Futurepack, let me tell you that we're progressing very nice. We're gonna start working a little bit more on that. Oh, this just opened. I didn't saw that one. So I'm working on that. The story, I already have the Elucent crystals. I went to the ocean and I saw one and I picked it up. I'll show you a little bit of footage right there. And also what I've been working on is these block breakers. I have one in here, and I think you can use some Enchanted Book for better performance or something. So I want to automate the farms for the crystals. Actually, let me show you around. I made also this in here. This is our Ender's elevator. We have the regular elevators, but these ones are really cool because you can die and transport to different places on your base. I'll show you that in a second. We also have, I want to make this hovering glass. That's going to allow me to automate these, some of the farms, because that's the only timer that I think we have so far. So I need to start with Botania. That's why I want to start in this episode a little bit of Botania to show you around. I know some of you already know a lot of Botania, but I'm trying to make this series for everyone, even if you have never played with the mods before. So this one in here, let me show you. If we shift, we go down. So I put one elevator here, and this is the iron ladder also. If we go over here, let me show you what I did. So we have the old farm. Oh, I removed that because I wanted to start putting some stuff in here. But yeah, this is the old farm from these kind of crystals. And I moved the other one right here. The beginning is just because I didn't want to make the whole stuff. But yeah, this is the other one that we can collect this crystal. But I want to automate this process specifically because we have access now to this infusion generator. And the infusion generation is say here it will run on crystals. Let me show you here. I think it is crystal interaction with organic materials. So I want to start with that because I do want to start doing a lot of stuff in that. Oops, sorry about that. Telephone. Another thing I want to do is get rid of all these dogs, but I'm afraid to start attacking. So I have my 3 dogs in here. I had other dogs, but they were killed by skeletons. And there is a config file in Terracus that you can... the problem with the dogs, and now that I know, is this flower, the Trickster Bloom. These flowers will make all the aggressive mobs passive or something like that, and they start reproducing. So I think it's time for us to deal with these dogs, but you will see this is gonna be a very bad way. So I'm gonna have to start killing these dogs, and you will see this is not gonna be easy. So it's dogs against dogs in here. Man, alright, we're gonna have a problem here with all the dogs. So yeah, I'm gonna go down here for now. But at least now, as soon as we kill them, there should be okay. Okay, you guys stay here for now. Where's my other dog? Don't tell me I killed my other dog. Man, this is... I could make an army of dogs actually before doing this, so I can go out and start killing them. But it was a cold night. I know my friend was in trouble. I knew I had to do something about it. Oh, there's blood. I decided to come up with a plan. Oh yes, more enemies. I'll see you in the morning. I think I know what to do. My team was ready. The blue ones, the red ones, the orange ones, and the pink ones. Captain, you have to decide which team is gonna win. Place your bet, and I think we are ready. Alright guys, are we ready? Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I kill him. Alright, let's go. Guys, over here. Guys, over here. What the hell are you doing? Come on, guys. Kill them. Kill them all. This is a mess. What the hell? Come on. Defend me. Alright. We need to do something else here. Very good. This is not working. Yeah, this is not working. Kill him. But anyway, That's what we have right now. This is the progress. This also in here we have production open a lot. I start with the battery box, so I want the chipsets. So we're gonna get in an episode with a lot of more Futurepack. In here also I put another one of these ender elevators, so if I go up I can get straight to my base of operations in the tower, which is really nice, and go down back into Botania area. So let's start with Botania a little bit. Also from the grid I can access it from here and throw this stuff inside. We have a fur of the cat again. Well, at least those fur always give me some ingots and stuff like that, so I'm fish. Alright, so the first thing in Botania you need is the portal apothecary. So we'll start with that. Really easy to craft the portal apothecary. We need these flowers. I don't have all the flowers. I think you need 16 different varieties of flowers, but I have the basic one, and you can always do more doing what is called, let me see if I see it in here, this one here, the floral fertilizer. Floral fertilizer will allow you to actually get more flowers. So it's bone meal and 4 different kind of dyes. Actually, let me use some. Oh, I don't think I have the dandelions and flowers here yet. Let's see, dandelion, no. But we can always use, for example, these. I made a bunch of the white ones, so I can do something like that. So let's make 8 for now. There you go. We can put that in there, and we can combine all of these with a little bit of bone meal, and I think it's something like that. There you go. So with this you can actually throw it in there, and you will see you get all different kind of flowers. So until you get the 16, once you get the 16 kind of flowers that you're gonna need, so let me transform all these. There you go. If I go in here, you will see we got 2 new flowers, 3 new flowers. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm missing 2. But that's okay. We're going to use a lot of the brown ones. One way to get a lot of flowers very fast is to bone meal the petals, and then use your shears to get more petals that way. So you can transform that, you get 16. So I'm gonna do that. There you go. Now we can do it like this and collect a bunch more flowers. And from 4 or 8 we had, now we have 52, 55. There you go. So that's why you can get a lot more flowers. I'm gonna use those flowers with the seeds, and I think I need actually another kind of flower as well. We're gonna do these endoflames. So it's 2 brown, red, and light gray. And I hope I have the light gray. I do not. I have the gray, I don't have the light gray. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more flower fertilizer. Let me throw that one in there, and the red one we do have. So let me do that, and I'll be right back, guys, as soon as I have more of the flowers that we need. Alright, finally I got the gray. Okay, let's craft. The first thing you're gonna need is the pure daisy. So that's 4 white petals, and what's cool about the pure daisy is that it'll allow you to make this kind of stuff, the living rock and also the living wood. So you have to surround the pure daisy with either wood or smooth stone. So once you put that in there, and it doesn't matter really how you put it. It will convert that to this kind of blocks, so the living wood and the living rock. So that's how this is working right now, and we're gonna probably automate that at one point. But right now what I need is to put 2 brown power, one of these, and you will see now if we throw a seed, it will convert that to the ender flames. So right now what I need is I'm gonna put a little bit more water there, right click with an empty hand, and then throw the seed in there like so, and we'll repeat this process. It's very fast, and I'm gonna do that for the rest of the ender flames that I wanna craft. Alright, so I crafted 16 of them. It was 15 that I had there, but I crafted one more to make it a little bit. I should actually remove that in there to make it easy for me. And let's grab the composite axe. And there you go. So you have the living wood, the living rock, and I'm gonna throw a bunch more of these right there. There you go. That actually, I don't require that one. Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's throw that in there for now. Okay, and first thing we're gonna need is some of these. I'm gonna get some petals. Let's use the orange one. So first we're gonna make one of these mana pool. Then I'm gonna require, I think, some gold. So gold, let's grab 1 piece of gold, and that's gonna allow me to make the mana spreader. There you go. So we have a mana spreader. I'm gonna make as well. Let's grab 2 pieces of that. I'm gonna make a wooden pressure plate. So we're gonna automate that process over here. Let's put it over here. So we're gonna put let's see here. Yeah, let's put it right here. So in top of that we're gonna put the mana spreader. No, actually I'm not gonna do that. There is another thing I need. So let's craft. Oh, I think I have it already. Okay, with the living wood, I think we can craft some of these, some planks. And with the planks, we can craft this in here. That is an open crate. So let's put the open crate on top of that. We'll make a hopper. Man, the range, I need more ender pearls urgently. Do we have a hopper already? Yes, we do have a hopper. I'm gonna require some redstone as well. So let's grab some redstone from our system, and this is gonna be really easy. So we just have to put a hopper there. We'll put a piece of redstone in here, and then we can put any kind of blocks. Let's put a living rock in there. So we'll put a piece of redstone here and here, and that will allow me to automate the process. So if I throw a bunch of stuff in there, let me remove. Oh, I don't have my magnet on. Okay, so when I remove that one, there's another piece, and we're gonna use that for charcoal, of course. So now let's put the mana pool. I'm gonna put the mana pool right here for now. Yeah, let's put the mana pool right here. We need a wand. So to make a wand, we're gonna require 3 of these, I think, and then 2 petals. We have 2 orange. So let's do this. We have a wand of the forest. The wand of the forest has bind mode and a function mode. So we're gonna bind this mana spreader that I'm gonna put just right here, and we're gonna bind that one to this pool, so it's shooting over there. And now all the ender flames that we put, when we put it like that, if we take a look, they're already connected to that mana spreader. That's why I put the mana spreader before. So now we'll put 2 rows of that. And actually, let's put... And these are not like day bloom that you couldn't put one next to each other. Day bloom doesn't exist anymore, but all these should be hooked up to that mana spreader. Look at the skelly with the dogs. That's the thing about the dogs in here. These are really cool. And if I have my magnet, I can pick up a bunch of bone from here. So, really awesome. Thank you, doggies. Alright, let's get some charcoal to start generating a little bit of mana here. So I have a bunch of charcoal from here. And we'll throw all that in here. You will see the day blooms are gonna pick up that charcoal over there. Let's see the range. It should be okay. Why you're not picking up that? There you go. Kind of slow, but we should start getting some mana in there. Perfect. Alright, so that's the basic in there. And I needed that for the hourglass. I also want to make very simple tools. One of them is, for example, let's see if I find it. This one here, the Rod of the Skies. A rune of air, a living wood, and a feather. Rune of air is simply enough. Now we need to craft. Let's grab 1 diamond. There you go. Man, I need more diamonds. So the diamonds is gonna require to make it in here. We're gonna need a little bit more mana for that, of course. Yeah, there you go. So we have that. Let's craft an altar. So I didn't have to stop or anything. We're gonna put the altar right here for now. And we're gonna go to bind mode from this one to that one. That should be working. And the rod that we want to make at the beginning is gonna be this one. So we need a rune of air. That's gonna be a mana steel ingot, mana powder, string, and feathers. That using redstone, because redstone I don't have yet any bedrock for redstone. I'm looking. Alright, and we're gonna need an iron. So let's grab 1 iron for now. I'll show you one, and then I'll make the rest on camera, off camera. Alright, so the iron we're gonna throw in there. That one we're gonna throw in there, right clicking. We need 1 piece of string. We need 1 feather. So feather, string. We need 1 carpet. And that should start the process. Okay, so it's sending mana from this to this, and you will see the progress bar going up in there. And then we need to throw one of these living rock. We're gonna make a mana tablet. And this is done, so we can throw that in there. And with the one, we right click and we get this rune air. And for this one, we needed a feather, living twig. Okay, there you go. So let's make this one. This is the Rod of the Skies, which is really nice, but if I try to use it right now, it's not gonna work. I need some mana, so I need to send mana from the pool. So right click, shift right click on that one to the mana tablet. So let's throw some mana to that tablet, just enough in order to use that, and using that in combination with my glider for walking around, so you can see, is gonna be really awesome. There you go. And we can craft the surgeon's hash, which is gonna be really nice. You can put it on your bubble inventories, and now we are a little bit faster. Let me grab a little bit more mana from here, just to have around. Not that we have too much. But now we can jump on top of fence. We have auto jump when we're walking. So really cool stuff. And yeah, this is way better. And now we can have the hourglass, because the hourglass is really easy to craft actually. And let me see, do I see it here? Right there. So we need 2 mana glass, and mana glass is actually really nice also from Botania, because you can, it's a mid light, so it's a really nice way to use it. Actually, if you're gonna break it, it's better to use an axe from this one that is called the Beatrice Axe, which is, oh, they changed the, no, glass, and these allow you to break it without actually breaking the glass, so you get the block back, so which is really nice. So the hourglass, there you go. We're gonna need 4 of these, and we're gonna need another piece of iron. So there you go. I think we can craft that. Oh, we need 2 redstone, and I need to transform that in here. There you go. Perfect. So now with the hourglass, which is really nice, you can use a different kind of sands. So you have red sand or even soul sand, and the way it works, it will emit a redstone signal. So let's grab a piece of redstone here. So if I put a piece of redstone there and the hourglass right next to it, it will connect. So let's say I want the hourglass to change every second. I put that, and every second it will send a redstone signal, which is really nice. If I use 32 pieces of redstone, every 32 is gonna change. So I want to use 4. There you go. So every 4 seconds is gonna emit a redstone signal. If you use soul sand, I think 1 soul sand is 1 minute. So you have a lot of different options here, and I'm gonna use that because I think I can. Let me actually grab this block breaker from this. So let's say I put the block breaker in there. This we can put some of the pipes, and I want to use it actually. Let me actually test it directly in there. Let me grab a little bit more redstone with us. So I want to test it in this in here. So if I put the block breaker, can I put the block breaker? I think I need to put it. Yeah, let me get rid of some of these. I think I need to put it like this, maybe. Okay, so I could put a hourglass on top, or even whatever I want to put it. I can send a redstone signal with the with these. So if I say break every 4 seconds, and let's put a crystal right there, it will break the crystals. There you go, and collect it for us. So then we can send that using one of those pipes from Futurepack. So I'm gonna have to redesign these to collect all the crystal for us. Although this is, you can see, is really fast to collect all the crystal. Oh man, I'm missing a block in here. Okay, so really fast to collect all the crystals from here, like so. But I want to automate the process, so maybe I can even have only 1 row in here. Man, telephone again. Give me a... Alright guys, so I managed to make something like this. Let me show you how I set it up. I have a block breaker on each of those. Then I connected some pipes going through here. We have the timer right there. I'm not very happy about these. I wanted to cover these, so I'm gonna work around it and see if I can cover these and activate the block breaker from underneath. But the timer is set up to 4 pieces of sand right now, and it's only collecting the first row. So I make this in here, this Enchanted Book, and I want to try. If I put one in there, you will see, actually, yeah, it collects the two of them. So we put another one there, and it will collect everything from here. So we have, let me remove actually from that. So I think it's working okay. So if I put this in here, it should collect those four. It's not collecting these three. Why not? Probably didn't catch or something. There you go. Well, I don't know. It should work. It should work this one. Yeah, okay. So we get all 4 or 5, whatever, in here. I want to actually try to combine those two. So if I take this efficiency 1 from here and efficiency 1 from here, let's go. And I put in here also, so you can access straight from here as well. Man, these plants, I need to get rid of those. Another thing is the Horn of the Wild. That's we're gonna probably use it to get rid of a bunch of wood. Also, I'm using also this this one here. This is great. Let me make an anvil actually, because I don't think I have one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me make one. And also the pylons, I didn't want it to make a bunch of books. I think I'm gonna use only the pylons for now. So let's throw that in there and combine these two. This is efficiency 2. So let's take a look and see if that is gonna work with this. Actually from here. So if I put efficiency 2 in there, it should collect that one then. Alright, so this is efficiency 2, 3. I think efficiency goes up to 5. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if at one point we have efficiency 5, we can make a farm of almost 6 blocks in front of it, something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block in front of it, which is really nice. Okay, so I think I will do it like that. I will open up in here for 6 once I have more of course, efficiency 2. We have bibliocraft in here. So I could actually make a print and press and a typesetting and copy those efficiency 2 books and make efficiency 3 and then 4 and then 5. So really nice, but we're gonna need some kind of farm for experience then. But yeah, I think we're in progress. Now I'm gonna connect that these pipes. I'm gonna try to make another farm, but now that you know how I'm gonna plan of using those, I'm thinking that I'm gonna make another farm and try to use those. Let me actually craft. I know this episode is long, but let me craft one of those infusion. What is it called? I think I haven't crafted one yet. Infusion generator. All right, let's give it a try. Alright guys, so I have here an infusion generator. Oh, no achievement for that one. As always, I'm gonna try to scan it, but I'm just gonna test it out right now. Yeah, we cannot scan it right now, but I just want to test how this works. So it's gonna require those crystals. You cannot put the crystal there. Oh, there you go. Okay, and some kind of let's see. Do we have some herbs in here? Yeah. And I'm gonna try it with one, and that is doing something. It's generating a little bit of power here. Okay, so 1 Earth is generating that. It's kind of slow though. Where's my wrench? Man, we're gonna have to get into this a little bit. So I use a 1 chipset power. So yeah, this is not ideal. I just use the basic ones that I have. I've been crafting a few of them, but we're gonna get into Futurepack. Magnetism, electromagnet finish. We're gonna get into the assembly table, the OptiBench, and this one in future episode for sure. I bet if I change this core, I have a core 2 with 1 and 1, so that's okay actually. So 2 and 2. But yeah, I wonder if with wood. If with a piece of wood you can work as well. No. But wool by... I thought... Okay, we have a dust. Yeah, wood is working also. And we're getting this dust that we can use after for a bunch of other stuff. Plasma cutter. Yeah, I want this one, but I don't have access to that one yet. Can I use charcoal? It says something about you cannot use... let's see here. Organic structure as well as the crystal... Organic materials. The process organic... Okay. Using the principle of design and generation... Okay. Food or burnable material. Not lava or coal. Okay. Not lava or coal. So, well, charcoal is not coal. Maybe we can use that. How much are you generating? 20 NE. RAM, yeah, this is really bad RAM. You can we can upgrade that a little better. But anyway, we're gonna talk about that in the future. For now, guys, I think we are in progress. So I don't know if my sound is working correctly. Sometimes when I use this power press, I'm doing a bunch of stuff in here. They crash my sound. I don't know if and also when I log off on this modpack, save and quit, it also hangs my client. I don't know if that happened to you also, guys. By the way, I forgot to mention, this in here, these gray plasma lamps, I got it from one of the dungeons because I updated my the Futurepack mod to the latest version. Now, I went there, I'm not going to show you that footage right now, probably eventually, because there's nothing really exciting to see in there just yet. So I took these ones here, those are gray ones. I cannot make the white ones yet because I cannot make the plasma lamps. But we did open in here space travel already, which I'm really excited to start working with that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been all around the episode. I'm sorry about that. But see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.